So the first video I made, the size of my words were a little too small, so the camera is having a hard time focusing on them. We're going to try to make the words a little bit bigger. On those first 6 problems, and those are the ones we're still talking about, you're going to encounter some problems where they have parentheses and an exponent on the outside of the parentheses. What we're going to do is we're going to look at an example here and what to do about these problems that have an exponent on the outside of the parentheses. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do what this exponent right here tells me to. I'm going to multiply what's inside the parentheses that many times. I'm going to take 2 to the second power and I'm going to multiply it to itself 3 times. So that's going to be 2 to the second power times 2 to the second power times 2 to the second power. And I'm going to use my laws of exponents. My laws of exponents tell me that if I multiply, I can add these exponents together. So that's what I'm going to do. 2 plus 2, 4, plus 2 is 6. This is 2 to the 6th power. Now, hopefully, instead of me doing this a bunch of times and people finally realizing after a while that what's happening is this. If you're adding the same number over and over and over again, what you're really doing is multiplying. So this situation where you have parentheses and an exponent on the outside of parentheses, this is one of the few situations where you can actually multiply these exponents together. And that's what we're going to do. We're simply going to write our base down, -3, and then we're going to multiply our exponents. Because there is parentheses and an exponent on the outside, this is a situation where I can actually multiply these two numbers together and just do this. 6 times 3, 18.